Okay, people. Hopefully this works, okay? I've been experiencing technical difficulties, okay? I don't like the volume on here, okay? I turned the volume up. It worked for a while, and then it went back down. Okay, so I went back in the system, turned it back up, and hopefully it's working so that you can hear me, okay? And I tried to go live because on the live, the sound comes in fine, okay? I play it back. They couldn't find the camera, okay? And they're experiencing technical difficulties. So I was kind of worried about even going live because it may mess up the video like it did last time and not even record, okay? So, okay, I'm trying to tell you the devil's in the details. Okay, so anyway, oh, sorry. I'm gonna put some sage, okay, because I got a smudge. It's too much going on. But my intuition kicked in. And I'm getting ready, okay, do us a spread. And this spread is gonna be on Trump versus Putin, okay? Them two right there, them two, okay? They too deep in it. Something's going on, okay, with Trump and Putin. How you gonna meet about somebody without the person? You're gonna meet about, and you guys gonna get together on the peace talks for Ukraine, but you don't have the leader of Ukraine coming. Then you're going all the way to Alaska. I don't know. You know what? Let's throw these cards. We ain't gonna throw no hands, but we gonna throw these cards, okay? What would you like us to know? What can you tell us about the relationship between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin? Okay, what is their relationship? There's something going on with these two. They got secrets. Okay, what is going on? What's the dynamics? Okay, can you reveal any secrets? What is going on with Trump and Putin? So I am going to do this little spread here. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do two spreads on them. Okay. Okay, I'm not even going to show the underneath card, okay? I'm going to go with this first, okay? The basis is the king of Pentacles in reverse, okay? These are two ungrounded males, unsuccessful businessmen, that corruption and extortion. That's what it says on the reverse part, okay? Challenged by the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay? So the Five of Wands is conflict, okay? And they're trying to, well, Trump is trying to find an end, a compromise, okay? To end the conflict, to end the struggle. That's what it says. And I agree. Okay? That's what this meeting is supposed to be about. Okay. In the past, we have the Two of Wands. So in the past, they have made plans. Okay? They have made plans in the past. Two paths, decisions, options, planning. Okay? I'm telling you. They both. Is that a. Thought something was on my card. But anyway. They both have made plans, okay? Putin has his plans that he wants, and apparently Trump has made his plans, okay? That's, okay, these two right here. The present energy, what's going on now, They're stuck. They're stuck. Okay, these plans, they have an indecision. Okay, this is in reverse, by the way. Okay, there's an indecision. Okay, postponements, delays, because, okay, the plans that they made, the agreement that they made in the past, okay, is not coming to fruition. Okay, or it's not coming to fruition fast enough. Okay. See, this is what this is already going on the lines of my intuition. Okay, but before I get down to the bottom of it, okay, my intuition. I'm gonna finish laying out the cards. Okay, and then I'm gonna tell you my intuition, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna lay out another spread. Okay, so overarching energy, the Tower. But the Tower is in reverse. Okay, so these are two hotheads. These are two people who are stubborn. They're used to getting their way. They're used to being in charge. Okay, so we have a clash here. They bumping heads. Okay, they are bumping heads and resisting change. Okay, they're trying to avert disaster. They are delaying the inevitable. Okay, that's all they're doing. It's going to come out. They're just trying to delay it. Well, they're trying to stop it, but we know it's inevitable. We are paying attention. We are focused, okay? And they are trying to avoid it. Lesson to be learned. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, the lesson to be learned, okay, is moving forward. Okay, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness, rejoining the world. Okay, that's the lesson to be learned. Okay, now the outcome is the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Sword of Truth. Okay, the outcome is going to be new intellectual ideas, plans, okay, victory. That is going to be the outcome. Okay, that's the outcome. Now, underneath it all is death. Okay, so there's endings and new beginnings. Okay. There's endings and new beginnings. Okay. That's what this agreement, that's what their situation is. Okay. That's what their situation is. They have made some plans. They have made agreements in the past. Okay. My intuition is telling me, and it told me before, it's come up many a times in my head. This is all alleged. Entertainment purposes, and this is my interpretation and my intuition, and I'm going to share it with you guys, okay? That Donald Trump made promises or made a deal with Putin that he had no business doing, okay? He had no business making the deal that he made. Okay? And Putin is trying to collect on his end of the Trump's end of the bargain. Okay? But Trump is having some problems, okay? He's having some problems. And he can't go all the way through with the plan. Okay, it's taking too long. Okay, I don't know what the exact plan is. It could be Russia. It could be Ukraine. Somebody was talking about they might be making a deal to sell Alaska. Okay. Now, I don't know how you could just be in the president of the United States and you could just go off selling pieces of the United States without other people in the picture. Okay. I don't know how you could do all that. But anyway, okay. What is this coming up on my... So I'm thinking that is what's going on. Putin is pissed, okay, and he's not helping the deal, okay. He's not helping the situation with the Epstein, okay, and things. They have dirt on each other, okay, but Putin is running Russia, okay. Trump is not running the United States. He thinks he is. This was the plan, okay, but it's not working out like that. Now he's suffering opposition, okay, over the Epstein files, whether it's be something to get him out of the office, okay, or not. I don't know, but them fools is up to something. Okay, and I'm telling you, Donald Trump wrote a check his ass can't cash. But anyway, allegedly, put it to you like that, in layman terms. Okay, how about that? So, can you tell us? Oh, I don't have no drink. Do I have? Oh, I have some water. Let us know. What do you want to tell us? About more. Can you give us more on the dynamics between Trump and Putin? Ooh. Oh, there's a card that popped up, okay? And this is the Two of Cups. See, I told you. Two of Cups. They got agreements there, okay? And they toasted. Clean! With the cups. Okay? Yeah, partnership, okay? He didn't got into partners with the enemy, okay? And promising stuff he had no business doing. Okay? And in return, he got all that money, he got all that assistance, okay, and cheating, okay, that they've been doing, lying that they've been doing, okay. Putin ain't worried about nothing because Putin is running his own country. But Donald Trump is not. He didn't put people in line, okay. Putin has put people in positions, okay, to assist Donald Trump in turning over America to be authoritarian. Okay? It's not working fast enough, okay? And like I said, there's some bumps in the road. So what do you want to tell us more about this relationship with Trump and Vladimir Putin? Give it to us raw. We can take it. Underneath it all is the Five of Cups. Okay, and this right here is missed opportunities, loss. That's underneath it all. It's loss, despair, grief, okay, guilt. Okay. We have the King of Wands. Okay. This is someone who's energetic, okay, optimistic, confident, strong, friendly and funny, okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around, okay. Wheel of Fortune. We have Judgment in reverse. Okay. So we have the King of Wands. Okay. So we have some energetic experience. Okay. I would take that as Putin. Okay. But for both of them, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have karma is coming. And they are both corrupt. It's corruption. That's what's going on between these two. Okay. We have the Strength in reverse. Donald Trump is not strong enough. He's weak. They're both weak. They're both weak. Pardon my French. They're both weak. Let me move this over some more. They're both weak. Okay. They're both vulnerable. And they're showing, well, Donald's, okay, there's low self-esteem and a lack of confidence. Even though he's getting up on that mic, okay, and spouting out whatever he's spouting out, okay, he ain't gonna bust a grape in a food fight. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. This is missed opportunities, okay? He's out of his debt. He's out of his league, okay? Trump is out of his league. He's dealing with someone who's had years of experience, but Trump has not had years of experience. Trump is too busy being a corrupt businessman, okay? Cheating on his taxes and cheating wherever he can, skimming and skiving, okay? Conniving, you name it, okay? He's out of his league. Okay, we have the King of Swords. This right here, okay, is the structure of someone who is intelligent, rational, logical. Okay. So I take it we got Putin on both of these. Both. He's running the show. He's running the show. And then we have the Four Wands. Okay, so we got some kind of reunion. Okay, meeting up, surprises. I wouldn't say a celebration, but some surprises is coming. Okay, and he is supposed to be coming to Alaska, and Trump is going to try to make him feel as comfortable and welcome as possible. See, this is a reunion of two crooks. Okay, and we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, okay? This is someone who's feeling successful, who's feeling victorious, okay? Having the advantage, okay? And these are all pointing at Putin. He's got the advantage over Trump. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. In reverse. Okay. We got bad business. Bad financial management. Okay. Now, one or both of them, okay, is not managing right. They're not finishing what they started. Okay. Now, I could take it that would be Trump. Okay. But it could be both of them. Because, see, the thing about it is, if you're not holding up your end of the bargain, then I'm not going to hold up mine. So I'm going to hold back. Okay. We have Lovers. Okay. We have the Lovers card right there. Okay. They're going to be making some major choices. Okay. They're kindred spirits. Oh, yeah. And you know why it's Lovers? Because they just alike. Scandalous. Okay. The dirty low down. The dirty low down. And then we have the Empress. Okay, here comes that feminine energy. Okay, she's filled with ideas. Okay, and creativity. So they're gonna try to lay it down at this meeting here. The ideas. Okay, but remember who's in charge. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it looks like the plans is not going like they should, because somebody has a fear of change. Somebody is indecisive. Okay, his options are restricted, and that is definitely Trump. His options are restricted. Okay, he's afraid to make the moves because they already on his behind. Okay, and then we have the Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, lacking balance. Okay, poor financial decisions. Okay, and that definitely is Trump. With all these tariffs going on, okay, and cutting all these programs that they thought they was just going to get in there and get all that money, okay, but there's repercussions. Now, these are business. He's a businessman, so why he would get in there and have make the cuts or have somebody else cut all these programs and do these tariffs and stuff like that, okay, he should know better. And he does know better, okay? But he made an agreement he had no business making. Now he's feeling restricted. He can't. He's blindfolded. He can't even see up from down. Okay, he don't know his booty from a hole in the ground. Okay, he feels trapped. He's backed into a corner. Oh, sookie, sookie now. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, there's corruption, extortion. Oh, my God. Okay. This is going to be a hell of a business meeting between these two. I wish I could be a fly on the wall. Okay. But this looks like Donald. I can see this being Donald, and I can see all this being Putin. Because like I told you, he's got the upper hand. Okay, we're going to do one more row. There we go. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Okay, so instead of holding on to something, okay, he's going to have to let it go. He's going to have to let something go. What's that going to be, y'all? He's going to have to let something go. Possessions or issues. He's going to have to let something go. I don't see it being issues. It's more than likely possessions. Something he possesses. He's going to have to let it go. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, we know that's Donald. Rude, malicious, lack of empathy. Okay. Oh, yeah. So he's not going to take. He's not going to take too highly. Okay, of being told. And then we have the Ace of Cups. There's going to be an overpouring of emotions. It's just emotions. Okay, so we have new beginnings and new relationships, okay, emotionally, okay. So, that's an outpouring of emotions. We have the devil in reverse. Okay? Self-indulgence. Okay, drugs. He gonna have to take it. Okay, wait, stop. He gonna have to take him some more medicine, honey, okay? He gonna have to go in the back. Excuse me for a minute, Mr. Putin. But I have to go to the powder room and powder my nose. Okay? Oh, yes, honey. I'm not feeling so good. Yeah. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Putin. Okay? And there's the 5 of coins. Okay? They finna leave his ass out in the cold. They finna leave Donald out in the cold. Right next to the devil card. Right next to the devil card. Right on top of the 8 of swords. Okay? Restricted. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's like these 2 top rows is Putin. These 2 bottom rows are Donald. Okay? It's funny how that came out, but it did. It did. Okay? That's how it came out. Okay? I'm trying to see, you know, spill some tea. Okay. We're going to go with what's the tea. Let me see. Wait. Okay, yeah. We're going to go with what's the tea. And I want to ask, what's the tea? Even though it already spilled it. But what's the tea on this spread? Can you give us some more? Can you give us some more clarification? Okay. This spread, okay, is on the meeting between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Okay. They are meeting in Alaska to discuss some things that they are not going to tell us. But we will find out. I have a feeling we're going to find out after the meeting. I have a feeling that there's going to be some kind of announcement, okay, about something changing up. And we're going to put 2 and 2 together. Because, you know, they don't like to just tell stuff, okay? They so corrupt. They just, it's just a habit. They can't tell you nothing straight. You know, there's people who can't tell you, who can't give you a yes or no answer. Okay. Perfect example. So, what's the tea on Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin meeting up in Alaska? Okay. With your broke ass. Ooh. Okay. With your broke ass. Okay. Nah. Okay. Hustling. They trying to make it rain. Oh my God, okay? They focused on the bag, okay? And he's got proof. Putin's got some proof on Donald, okay? And he got it caught on tape, okay? He probably bringing them with him, okay? And showing him, you know I got this on you. And once this leaks, you're finished. You're finished with your broke ass. You can't make this stuff up. Bankrupt. Okay? Somebody's bankrupt. Now, I'm going to tell you, this sounds like Putin. This sounds like Putin. He going bankrupt. They need money over there. Rumor has it. And Donald ain't coming through quick enough. Okay, chasing clout. Okay. Grudge holder. Now who is that? Grudge. Who holds a grudge? Okay. They hooked. Hooked. Drugs. They hooked. They hooked. Like fish. They hooked. They're gonna be threatening, and somebody's gonna be doing power plays. Ooh, this is getting juicy. Okay, a controlling presence. Oh yeah, this is the inside scoop, you guys. Okay, it's gotta be kissing ass. That's what Donald gonna be doing. He gonna be kissing ass because Putin then came over here with his broke ass. Okay, with his bankrupt ass. Okay, but he's got the upper hand because he's got his own country, and okay, he done met his end of the bargain. Donald needs to come through with his, and he's tired of waiting. Okay, karmic friends. Ooh, karmic friends. Okay, they can't even trust each other. They're karmic friends. I got dirt on you, you got dirt on me, okay? But the dirt I got on you, okay? And all he has to do, because see, Donald is afraid of going to prison. Now, I don't feel he's going to go to prison, okay? Even if they let him out and he walks off today. I don't care if he goes to prison or not, okay? But it's over his head. It's a lot of us that don't even care if he goes to prison or not. We just want him out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, because it's too much going on, Donald. Okay, you see what I'm saying? There's too much going on. And we can't trust you, and you got this man coming from another country, and he's the enemy. And y'all meeting in private? Bad habits. They go to drugs right there. Okay, there they go. Okay. So the drug, they both probably on drugs. Okay. I would not put it past them because they both so stressed out. They need drugs. Okay. The offer is a dirty offer. It's dirty. Somebody's gonna make an offer, and it's not a good one. It's not gonna be a good offer. Okay, we got stalking, folks lurking online. Well, they gonna do that anyway. Okay. We got boss daddy. We got boss daddy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That's what it say. Look at that bottom sentence. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. Car drama. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Repo nightmares. Okay. Car broke down. Too broke to fix it. So, I wonder, okay, and the bankrupt, broke ass, okay. Ooh, that's going together right here. Okay. I wonder, is Putin coming over here to get some money? Allegedly. Always partying. This is what got them into the trouble. This is what got Donald into the trouble he's in. Always going to them folks' parties, okay? Having shots. Well, he don't drink, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Every weekend, okay? Uh-oh. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. Neither one of them ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, they're definitely happiness haters. Both of them. Both of them. Okay? Both of them. Both of them. Forcer, pushy. Okay? Gets what they want by any means. Both of them. They probably go, oh, we're going to have to watch it. They may be in there fighting. It may be a grumpy old man up in there. It's the same shit, just a different day. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Somebody gonna be in there talking shit. Oh, he gonna wait till Putin leave. Then he gonna talk his mess. Okay. Marrying for money. That's Melania. There she go right there. Marrying for money. Okay. She got that romantic love affair going on with that guy, whoever he is. I don't know if he's her trainer or what. Okay. He's a clingy lover. Okay. I think this would be Donald. He's clingy because he's getting old and he knows it and he's sick. Okay. Melania, okay, she's not sickly like Donald that we know of. Okay. And he's keeping tabs on her. He's keeping tabs on her. Okay, and we gonna stop right there because now they're getting into their relationship. Okay, and I could care less about their relationship. Okay, but I'm telling you, now did it spill some tea? You wanted some tea? There it is. There's the tea, and that's all I have to say. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because there's gonna be more. That was a good one. Okay, but most of all, stay blessed.